Acheron, a planet once home to humankind, has been ravaged by a biological war. In a last-ditch effort, a retrovirus was synthesized to be used on the opposing force. The plan backfired. New creatures mutated and thrived on the virus. Acheron was rendered nearly inhospitable. The few survivors left were sent to the space station Odysseus. From here, the planet was monitored, with the hope that one day, the time would come when Acheron was livable once more. That time is now. Odysseus deploys the bioships. Their mission, to scout out a new home for the last of the human race. This is Biohazard Battle. Released in 1992, Biohazard Battle is a classic shoot-'em-up in a similar vein to R-Type. At the time, it reviewed well, with magazines like Mean Machine Sega giving it an overall score of 88 out of 100 and saying that it was rock-hard blasting action that's well worth buying. Its presentation, atmosphere and intense soundtrack were also heavily praised. A great deal of this creativity and art direction came from Kenshiro Isoda, who served not only as the game's director, but its composer too. Biohazard Battle may not be as well remembered as titles like R-Type and Thunder Force, but it's definitely an incredible experience and well worth a visit today. Biohazard Battle is fast-paced, brutally challenging and highly fun. Players traverse 8 distinct stages, destroying enemies and gaining points. Increasing your score even rewards 1-ups, encouraging an offensive playstyle, but that comes at a risk. The bioships only have 1 hit per life. The risk-reward element makes for an exciting experience all round. Fortunately, the bioships each have their own power star, an orbital weapon that can change its fire type when energy seeds are grabbed. So, let's meet the bioships and check out their weapons. Finally, there is the Plasma Wall, a chargeable power shot that all ships possess. Biohazard Battle excels in its art direction, oozes atmosphere and has a grotesque yet elegant design throughout all of its stages. Nowhere is this more evident than with its bosses. These mutants are detailed, disgusting masses of flesh and bone that have one purpose in life: to destroy you. The creature design overall is unsettling. Aquatic creatures that take flight, defying their natural tendencies. Insect-like creatures that crawl out of the slime and decay. And leeches that pulsate and glisten as they move effortlessly through the air. Yet, there is beauty here. Life does flourish on Acheron, but not as we know it. Stage design also furthers the narrative. Stage 2 is a perfect example of this. We see an ancient human city in ruins, overrun by bizarre life forms, a reminder of what came before. We also see machine and organic elements begin to blend, just like the bioships. Later, the ships enter the labs where the virus was created, with the hope of eradicating it at the source. The art of Biohazard Battle may be strong, but it's the music that brings it to life. Kenshiro Isoda's music here utilizes the Mega Drive's sound capabilities to its fullest potential. The soundtrack has a unique sound that really complements the biological themes and look of the game. Heavy bass, rhythmic sections, a combined sense of dread and hope throughout. It also has moments of melodic calm, as well as a memorable music motif used in many of the songs. In this video you have heard a few of the tracks, but here are some of the highlights.